Hi, I'm Andy and welcome to the running channel, and today's video all about injury and more specifically how being injured makes us feel. It doesn't matter what level you're trying to run at, being injured is incredibly frustrating, and I've been doing my best since I got injured undertaking a 10-week challenge for the running channel to document the highs, the lows, the frustrations with no filter, so brace yourself. I'm hoping that a lot of the things I've experienced from talking to other runners will be things that you've experienced too, so do let us know in the comments if anything I say resonates with you in particular. Subscribe to the running channel and tap the bell icon to be notified when we upload new videos like this one, which we do every week. And now, let's jump straight into the terrifying inner workings of my mind. Halfway around the second K and my hamstring's cramped, like deep in the belly of the hamstring, so I've stopped. I'm gonna walk it off and have a little stretch, but horrible feeling that's going to be the end of my track session this morning. Gutted. So I've got to be smart and listen to my body, but I also really feel like I've got to keep pushing. It's not actually been that long that I've been injured, but already I'm feeling this incredible level of self-pity and then self-loathing because of that self-pity, because what gives me the right to feel this pathetic just because I can't go out there and run. So it looks like I'll probably just aim to push my target back by a week or two. Things don't seem too bad. It's been feeling okay for a few days, so I think it'd be a good idea to get out there and test it out. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, so I shouldn't have tested it out. That was a mistake. Stuff hurts. Walking it in. I feel like a good summary at the moment would be that I've been desperately looking for somebody to blame, whether that's taking it out on my family or my work colleagues because of, you know, the stress they put on my time and not being able to look after myself in the way that I would like to fully recover, to put all of my commitment towards cross training and rehab and physio and all of these things that just take up time that I don't have, and that just made me a bit cross, more at myself than anything else. I'm a better person to be around when I'm running. I'm sat on the sofa, I'm not running, I can't describe, indescribably angry and not being able to be out there running in the fresh air. I'm being sat here instead, feeling sorry for myself and pathetic. It's so frustrating. Frustration is the name of the game at the moment. I don't think it's fair. I don't feel like I deserve this. I don't feel like this is something I've really, or certainly not how long it's gone on. I haven't brought that on myself. I'm doing everything right and I'm still not able to do what I want to do to the extent that I want to do it. And it's driving me mad. So annoying. I've come out for a walk to clear my head because I'm really struggling to make even the most basic decisions, and I just feel like that's making my anxiety worse generally, I guess, with work and also home life. So I'm doing my best to kind of stay on an even keel and not let the injury affect me too much. I was so fit, I was getting to where I wanted to be. I'm so annoyed I can literally, even just walking around, feel like I can feel the fitness just slipping away, just deserting me day by day. I've sat at home and I'm somehow bargaining with fate, with the world, that I just want one pain-free run where I feel normal, and then I'll commit to do whatever I need to do, whatever that might be, all of the stuff around the house that I just don't want to do. I'll do anything for that one pain-free run. I don't really know who I'm bargaining with, but these are the internal conversations I'm having and driving me crazy. I'm gonna absolutely smash myself cross-training. The harder I work, surely the more I'll deserve to run pain-free. Do you think you can cross-train 3 times a day? After work, walking to the gym, pretty excited to go and do some cross-training. I'm pumped to stay fit, get healthy, and get back into the game again. Done. I hate cross-training. Now I'm sat at home watching TV and all sorts of weird bits of me that I don't understand how I was possibly using them are hurting. Ugh.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning and I've had a little bit too much to drink. It's just after Christmas but before New Year, and all I'm reminded of is, one, all of the stuff that I gave up when I was running seriously and the time I could have spent having fun with my friends, but also the opposite, which is that actually I enjoyed being fit and healthy and in shape. And this in part is a big motivation for me to get my arse back in gear.
I think I've decided to treat this like the wake-up call that it should be. So to live a better life, to be more balanced, to eat the right things, to sleep better, to stop drinking, all of those things, and just take advantage of this as a kind of a reset and a restart. Kids happened. No sleep at all, or not enough. I feel horrendous. Brilliant. Work happened, and I really want a beer, so yeah, I'm wrestling with myself, and now I'm probably just gonna have a beer. I'm sat here with snacks, and I've just found that I don't seem to be able to stop myself filling my time by eating. I should be eating less or the same as I was eating when I was running quite a lot, 30 or 40 miles a week I seem to be doing before. And it's almost like my appetite's gone up, but I'm sure it's just boredom. So I literally just saw someone run past the window, and my only thought was, their running form is so bad, how can they possibly be running, clearly pain-free, and I'm stuck in here? So unfair, so frustrating. Nothing against other people being out there running, but this is how I start to feel, is just like, why? I think one of the hardest things to describe, to explain, to talk to other people about, because it probably feels a bit pathetic, is how I just don't know who I am when I can't run. It's not as bad now as it was when I was a professional and it was all I had in my life. And when I moved to a new place and I wasn't able to run through injury, and I'd introduce myself, I didn't know what to introduce myself as. I was a runner, but I wasn't running and I couldn't train, and so I didn't feel like a runner. I'd completely lost my identity, and that's true even to a lesser extent now. That the running that I'm trying to do doesn't matter at all. My livelihood, my ability to put food on the table doesn't depend on it. But I still feel like this hole when I can't do it, this loss of identity, this loss of self, this loss of this way that I describe myself. What's tough is not knowing for sure whether people truly understand what I'm going through, whether they would think it was reasonable for me to feel this way about something as simple as being injured, not being able to get out there and run, and the impact that has on me day to day. So I mean, I'm recording this with every intention that people on the running channel will see it, so let me know if the stuff that I've been kind of chronicling, that the way I've been feeling, do you feel like this? Have you felt like this? Comment below, and we'd love to hear from you, and I'll do my best to reply and start a conversation, which is what we should do, I guess, to feel better about all of these things. I feel a bit better about everything at the moment. I feel like I've made my peace with what's happening. I've accepted the fact that I can't rush things. I just need to get back into it at my own pace. I've seen a genuine expert, the physio. I have a proper diagnosis and a plan, and that feels really positive. So I can move on and I can stick to that plan and just work through it day by day. It's pretty early. Another day, I guess, on the rehab hamster wheel. And I don't need to look too far ahead. I'm feeling pretty positive. I have my checklist of things I need to work through today. That's all I need to focus on. I don't need to look any further than that, and I feel okay about that. That's it, the highs and the lows. A pretty unadulterated look at how I've been feeling as I've been injured, and actually found it quite cathartic to record all of my thoughts and then to watch this video back. Whilst it's a little bit scary, it shows how far I've come and how I've really been helped by documenting my experience. If anything that I've said in particular has resonated with you, do leave me a comment below. Please subscribe to the channel as well to show us your support, and I'll see you next time on the Running Channel.